to all my subscribers who number 0 at the moment because there's nothing on my new channel. So that's what I'm here to tell you about. I am starting a running channel called Old Man Running and Riding. That will be a reference to my running and my bike riding. And since January the 15th of 2023, I started to undertake a challenge to raise money for an anti-poaching patrol in Africa. And I've decided to run every day for a year, starting on the 15th of January 2023. And I've also decided to undertake 1 or 2 ultra marathons in that year, as well as ride my bike across the Pyrenees from Biarritz on the Atlantic coast of France across to Barcelona. So that is my challenge for the year. I have long wanted to do something to raise money for a charity that's close to my heart, and being a wildlife cameraman and photographer, I think I've chosen the right charity. It's called the International Anti-Poaching Foundation, and it was set up by an Australian SAS soldier, retired, who served in the Gulf and a few other places, and he pumped his life savings into it, and he's done an incredible job of organising a small group of women that's sort of flourished into almost 200. In fact, I think it's 200 or more now, and he's trained them to fight on the front line against poaching in parts of southeastern Africa. And I was looking for something to do over the course of a year as an aging athlete, so I thought I would do this. So it's quite a big chunk to bite off. I have knee problems. I've had 4 operations on my left knee, but I'm determined to complete the challenge I set myself. Today was day 70 of my running, followed by a 2-hour leg session in the gym. I'm 61 years of age. I'm in pretty good shape for a 61-year-old, and my only concern is the fact that I have over 20 or 30 years had 4 operations on my left knee from skiing and sailing accidents. So that's my biggest concern, that I might not complete it because I inflamed my left knee to the point where I could permanently damage it, and then I'll have to stop. But I'm 70 days into this 365-day challenge. I'm out riding my road bike a couple of times a week. I'm trying to run 5 miles every day. I've yet to miss a day, and I have no intentions of doing so. So I thought I'd launch a channel on YouTube to see if I can get some support and drive some traffic towards the website. Excuse me, I'm still suffering from a cold that I haven't been able to shake, so excuse my hoarse voice. Yeah, I want to get a web page set up on YouTube, which I can hopefully drive some people to follow my progress. I'll post some videos about my diet, my training, and of course the IAPF, the International the International Anti-Poaching Foundation, who I'm raising money for. And we'll see if we can pick up a few likes and subscribers along the way. And the most important thing is to try to raise money for these women who are on the front line of these anti-poaching patrols. It's an all-women setup, and I would strongly advise anybody who's interested in nature and conservation to go to Nat Geo TV or onto YouTube and check out the link. It's called Akashinga, Akashinga, Akashinga. It means in their language, in whatever the dialect is down there in Zimbabwe, it means the brave one, brave ones. And these women really are on the front line in the fight against poaching. It's a dangerous, dangerous job, and they're out there 7 days a week. They've had great training from this ex-SAS Australian Special Forces soldier. Anyway, so just to say that this is my first video, and I'm going to post some videos of my training, both running and riding, nutrition tips, training tips, and whatever else I think is relevant. But now it's time for a huge meal because I've just done 6 or 7 miles running, followed by 2 hours at the gym, and I'm absolutely starving. And after 70 days, believe me, I need it.